Hey, good morning, guys. Hammer here, as always. Thanks for clicking on. It's Mother's Day weekend, so happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. Hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy your family. We've got family in town, as a matter of fact, so we're trying to enjoy some of that. So I wanted to show you, the name of this channel is Hammer Rides. So today, I'm going to show you what Hammer rides. I know you've seen the bike in some of my previous videos, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of it this morning. So forgive me, I know it's a little dirty, but I try to spend more time riding it than cleaning it. So this is my Harley. There are many like it, but this one is mine, as they say. This is a 2016 Harley Davidson Ultra Classic Electra Glide, FLH TCU. It used to be TCU-I, but they're all injected now, so they've dropped the I. It is a 103 cubic inch, 1688 displacement. Probably slightly over that because obviously, like every other Harley owner, first two things you do when you get the bikes, you change the air cleaner, you change the pipes, and then you've got to do something about a fuel management system because these things are so super lean out of the factory, it's ridiculous. So anyway, before I get into that, as you know, you can go with the different themes. They have, I've gone with the Willie G theme. The last Ultra I had, I went with the nostalgic theme. They have the flame ones. There's several different ones. Actually let my wife pick the theme for this bike, and she picked the Willie G. So as you can see, we've gone ahead and put the Willie G covers, the Willie G pads, Willie G highway pegs. This is an extended brake pedal. I'm 6'3". And you all know that Harley doesn't make bikes for 6'3" guys. They make bikes for 5'10" guys. So I'm in the process now of stretching this thing out a little bit. Next thing I want to do is a seat. I hear there's a guy down here in where the hell is he? Is he in Clearwater or St. Pete? But he does custom seats. So I may check into that. If any of you guys have done the extended seat or a custom seat for a taller rider, leave it in the comments down there. I'd like to get your opinions on that. So I may work on that, and then of course forward controls, just to stretch the bike out a little bit, make it a little more comfortable for me. So I went ahead and put this LCD display for the oil gauge, the cap. It gives me temperature and reads the fill level without taking the cap off, so that's a bonus. I don't get oil all over my primary down there. Of course, we went with the Willie G pegs for the back, the cover. This is a 16, so it does have the Rushmore project. So it's got these nice flip open tops, and certainly a lot better. So the first thing I did was I took out the air cleaner and I replaced it with a K&N Lifetime air cleaner that I can clean and oil periodically. I kept the stock cover because they really got the moisture thing down pretty good, and so I didn't want to change it and open it up to get too much moisture in there, so that's why I just changed the filter, and that worked good. Then I went ahead and put these slip-ons. These are Vance & Hines 4.5 inch twin slash oval slip-ons. Nice little growl to them, nice pipes, nice looking pipes, and if you can see that oval down there, and so they sound good, they look good, and of course, they bump the bike up just a hair. Of course, I also went with the Vance & Hines Fuel Pack FP3 fuel management system, which you almost have to do. If you're doing air cleaner and pipes, you better do something with fuel management, because like I said, these things are so super lean, and now by doing that, you've exacerbated the problem, and you certainly don't want to get into that. So I spent the money, I put it, it's inside of here. I leave it on permanently because there's an auto tune feature you can use. Now, when I first installed it, there's certain maps that I told it what air cleaner I had, what pipes I had, and I was able to flash those stock maps. And it made a 100% difference right off the bat. No decel popping. The accelerator was just more throttle responsiveness. little peppier. I mean, it's just what a difference it made. I could feel the difference in the bike. I've done a couple of auto-tune sessions and not really a big bump after I've done it. Now, I'm sure if I put it on a dyno, I may see a difference with that. But even just the basic flash maps are incredibly awesome. So, you know, kudos to Vance and Hines for that. What an awesome system that is. So then the other thing I went ahead and did, of course, was staying with the Willie G theme for all my covers, for my pegs, for my shifters. And I put these Love Jugs on here. Now this is a fan system, which the way Love Jugs design these, they blow right to the back of each cylinder head, right at the hottest point of the engine, which is exactly where you want it. I'm going to turn this on and let you listen to these little turbines. Hopefully you can hear them good. Listen to this. Well, I hooked them up to the button up here so I can actually control it from here. I keep them on most of the time. Listen to this. Is that awesome? I mean, these things are blowing some air. You can feel it. There's a little off button. I wanted to do that, but I just leave them on here. And I turn them on and off from here. So, definitely nice. Keeps the bike a little cooler, and down here in Florida, that's one of those things you certainly want to do if possible. Also, I've changed the windshield. I didn't like the big, tall, clear windshield. I like the looks of this little one, and I'm a tall guy anyway, so even that other windshield wasn't blocking shit from hitting me in the face, so I figured I'd went with something to look a little better. Like I said, it's after the 14, it's a 16, so it's got the Rushmore project. It's got the airflow through the furring. It's got the Daymaker lights on it, light on the front grille, oversized oil cooler. So that is pretty much it. That's what I've done to this bike so far. Like I said, you know, stretching that out, and I got to look into the forward controls. So I'm going to start doing some of that. So any comments on that stuff, any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And that's it. So I appreciate you guys clicking on, and don't forget, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, helps us out, and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. I'm going to try to go for a ride this weekend, but Mother's Day weekend, family in town, the kids are around, might be tough. So anyway, thank you very much for clicking on, certainly appreciate it. You all have a great day. Remember to ride safe. I'm Hammer, I'm out.